Tonight we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Another terrific night of hockey here. Face-off number one of a great night ahead. And the puck controlled by Nash. Poke checked away by Lindros. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
The Eagles cycle the puck really well. They're excellent on the boards. They have strong players, but they want to get the puck from the boards into the slot before they shoot it.
Grabbed by Alexei. Looking to Lindros. Blood, sweat, and tears carry through center. Let's it go. Terrific score. They strike early, and the place is quiet. Blood, sweat, and tears now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Puck is seized by Datsyuk. Pitching it to Elliott. Pass attempt to Dennis. Propelled to Nash. Good position in the slot. Look at this chance. They score! And they've tied the game up. A little under 4 minutes played. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Neutralized face-off win. And the puck is scooped up by Alexei. Moving it to Lindros. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
They saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
And the loose puck captured by Alexei. Good quick poke check there. Wrister, save! Oh, broke it up! And possession once again by Nash. Bakersfield's getting an attack ready in their own end. The poke check worked. And it's nabbed by Lindros. Right into the slot. Oh, what a glove he's got there. The Eagles with a clean win on the draw. Snapping a pass to Elliott. Full steam up the wing. And play stopped because of an offside. The Eagles control from the neutral zone. Simple play, made well, strong defense. On to Elliott. One pass sets up another. Chip to Nash. Shoots. Oh, deflected away. Let's go, Wrister. Lightning in that glove. And he'll cover.
Blood, sweat, and tears do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Bakersfield's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Got on by with that one. Moscow starting back in the defensive zone. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Lets it fly. Pitching this one to Yakupov. Oh, great cut. Possession reestablished by Alexei. Geometrically to Yakupov. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. The arm comes up and there will be a penalty. Play continues. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Eagles will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. Moscow's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Good work, stepped on by. A chance to clear. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. And possession snapped up by Alexei. Trying to go to Rutu. Blood, sweat, and tears continue on in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Moves up along the boards. He can start some danger here. The Eagles are back even. Can he generate something? A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Datsuk's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. Bakersfield's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The puck is free, now taken up by Alexi. And now it's directed to Lindros. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Brings a shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Bakersfield's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Scorches one. Oh, another save. The clock has bled down to the last minute. He slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Moscow's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Bakersfield's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Taken on by Rutu. Bakersfield's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. On through the corner. Good poke check by Nash. Gotta ice it here. Dennis carried it through the middle. A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock too. The first period has come to a close here, with both teams getting on the scoreboard at least. There is a lead to carry away, though. Bakersfield's got the narrowest lead you can have. Yakupov's late period tally has made all the difference and will cause both coaches to say something. Intermission is here. Period has begun with one team still short, some carryover time left. Moscow's got possession in their own end. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. A return back. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Drives to the net. Score! And this one is tied. The Eagles have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. Moscow survived it. Back even. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gathered in by Elliott. Moscow's controlling play through center. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Snapped up by Nash. A shot, wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
He's right in front. Great shooting position. lets it go. He got his glove on that one. And he'll hold on. Over 5 minutes off the clock here in the second. Both teams have connected twice.
Moscow's in their own end, setting things up. And he carries it in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Dennis.
Really good move. Fires. Just couldn't find the target.
Right eye.
Got his stick on it. And he freezes for the whistle.
Bakersfield's got a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Yakupov.
He is shut right off.
That's a solid check there. I hope he doesn't lose his hairpiece with his helmet.
Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here.
Bakersfield's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Nice stand-up poke check there.
Moscow's in their own end and controlling play now.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Clean win on the draw. Gathered in and played back out again by Nash. To Yakupov.
Yakupov's last goal was truly tremendously tremendous.
Accelerating on out of their own end. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now.
Sent on further. They'll have to return.
Loose puck gathered by Elliott. To Dennis. Moscow's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Blood, sweat, and tears have killed it all. The Eagles through the neutral zone, ready the next attack.
And offside is called on the play. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Splendid pass through center to Nash. Moves to the corner. Oh, look at this!
Bakersfield's in their own end, continuing on.
2 sticks together, they cancel. And that's an offside. The Eagles with a win at center. Right up the middle to Dennis. Oh, that's good.
Possession gained by Lindros. To Yakupov.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Moscow's got that win.
And a save. Shoots. He missed the net with the shot. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Neutralized faceoff win. Bakersfield's controlling play now in the defensive zone.
Shoots one.
He turned that one away with the blocker. To Elliott. Passing one off now to Dennis.
Nice poke check by Rutu. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. A shot. Did not find the net with the shot.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's back.
Right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Moscow's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone.
Can he generate something from there? Wonderful save with a pad.
Looking to Alexei.
Shook through great. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Eagles have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Picked up in the attacking zone. Fires. Scores!
If
you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Brunch tries to cover the bottom part of the net, but he doesn't do a good enough job, and this beats him on the low stick side.
Bakersfield's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? Play to be made now by Datsuk. Save! He could start some danger here. Puck gathered in by Alexei. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Nice tip of the pass. Moscow starting back in their own end. And possession taken up and neutralized by Datsuk. Picks it up in his own end. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win a exciting...
Bakersfield's 1-goal lead was gathered in late in the period. Let's see if they build on it when the second period starts after this. Opening face-off of the third period to Yakupov.
Yakupov's offensive skills have been excellent here tonight. He's been everywhere, and he's all over the score sheet.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Nice face-off work. Loose puck regathered by Datsuk. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Solid, clean win. Moscow's continuing on in their own end. Keeps it going in their own end. Hanging on to it through the neutral zone. Offside stops the puck. Bakersfield's got that one. Now what? Nice pass right up the gut. Puck now possessed by Elliott. Speeds right on goal. Score! A pair of goals by the same team. Bakersfield scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. Puck controlled by Elliott. Jabbed away by Rutu. Blood, sweat, and tears with possession up the wing. Back near the blue line to Rutu. And thrown down to Lindros. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And the puck taken hold of by Alexei. Pitching it to Lindros. Can he generate something? Heads on to the corner. Shot on goal. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Pass attempt to Dennis. Takes it up near the boards. Right in front. Looks ahead to start something. And possession reestablished by Lindros. Laid on to Datsuk. Slid to Nash. Gets that one on across. Propelled to Lindros. Bakersfield setting things up in center. Pass to the slot. Walking a thin line near the border there. Moving it to Yakupov. And the loose puck regathered by Datsuk. Possession taken over by Alexei. Their own end skating with it. Snapping a pass to Rutu.
Pitching this one to Nash. Enormous hit.
You got to keep your head up there.
Trying to go to Yakupov. Blood, sweat, and tears continuing on through center ice. And now it's directed to Nash. Shook right through. Wrist shot. Great block shot. Blood, sweat, and tears have possession in their own end. Desperate race to get him. Score! 3 straight goals. Just under 6 minutes still to play in this period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And possession now on the pickup by Ruutu. And play stopped because of an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Moscow's moving well through the neutral zone. He could start some danger here. Forcing attention in deep. Shoots. Great save off a howitzer. And here again is Ray.
Yakupov's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Blood, sweat, and tears prevail again. The Eagles lug that along through the neutral zone. Using the point. Picked up in the attacking zone. Blood, sweat, and tears are moving the puck in the defensive zone. And possession seized by Elliott. Moscow's carrying it through center. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Delayed penalty coming up. Blood, sweat, and tears are guilty of a minor penalty for interference. Moscow's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The puck is scooped up by Elliott. Pushing it on in their own end to Nash. Directing that one to Dennis. Nicely done with the interception. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Scooped up by Elliott. Has gone back into his own end. Puck is thrown to Nash. And it's taken in the neutral zone by Alexei. Back in his own end, trying to get it set up again. Puck taken by Elliott. Still with it through neutral ice. Puck out in front.
Ты пас давать будешь, блядь, или нет?
2-on-1 opportunity. That's wide. Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. And the loose puck brought in by Ruutu. And he's hammered.
Whoa, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
The game